of Deepwoken Youtubers. Alright guys, I'm sorry to inform you, but your favorite Deepwoken YouTuber might quit Deepwoken. Well, kind of. Last year, Agamatsu made a video talking about different types of Deepwoken content and ultimately told people that now would be the best time to start making videos. This video went in depth talking about why YouTubers make these type of videos and how much money they make. But as of recently, January 1st, 2024, I regret to inform you that it is so jover. Your favorite Deepwoken YouTuber might be going broke. If you don't believe me, look at your favorite YouTuber's upload schedule. Like, where is Supa and Burbangish? They just disappeared off the face of the map. You might be wondering, why is this the end of Deepwoken YouTubers? Well, let me explain. In the month of November and December, I made around $6,000 making Deepwoken videos. And yes, I know that is a lot of money for playing a video game. But for the month of January, I will not make anything close to that. Now let me tell you why this is happening. Basically how YouTube works is, advertisers will bid a lot of money to get their advertisements put in front of the screen of the viewers watching YouTube. So since November and December turns out to be holiday months, aka Black Friday and Christmas, more people are spending more money, which makes advertisers want to get their product placed in front of a screen. So basically all the top dog corporations are like, I need to sell my product more. But as soon as January comes around, I think it's pretty obvious that the American consumer no longer has any money from the previous two holidays, meaning advertisers stop paying as much money on YouTube. One of my most paid videos from January made me $12 per 1,000 views, meaning every 1,000 people that watched my Deepwoken solo progression got me $12 in my pocket, and this number adds up as more people watch my video. Now as of recently, this month I posted a few progression videos. They only made me around $3 to $4. Now you see why this is such a big deal. Now I know a lot of you guys at home probably won't care because this is such a first world problem. You guys don't make Deepwoken content, you consume it. And honestly, this whole problem affects bigger YouTubers way less than it does smaller YouTubers, because if you have a good amount of views, it's a lot easier to keep your head afloat when ad revenue is down. But for people like me, since this is basically how I pay for my bills, you can see why this is a problem. I even talked to Agamatsu and Vert about this, and they are also not happy. Vert even went on to say he probably won't upload at all this month and only do live streams. Now, not only is your favorite YouTuber not getting paid, but we're also in a content drought, the double whammy. No motivation and no money. Yeah, pack it up, boys. Y'all ain't getting no uploads this month. We is not eating right now. But since I explained to you guys the problem, let me explain to you a bunch of solutions. Let's tap into CEO, entrepreneur, Valekis. Now, there's a lot of ways you can go about this. Ad revenue's down, your hopes are down, and your spirits are also down. Now, I wrote down a bunch of solutions to this problem, so let's go ahead and take a look at these. Number one, taking a break. We've seen Supa, we've seen Burbangish just do this. Number two, selling memberships incentives. Now, if you guys didn't know, YouTube actually has a membership feature where to give your subscribers for around $5 to $20 a month. As a YouTuber, what you could do is turn on your membership perks and give all your members your videos 1 day early in advance. Or you can just do other stuff like exclusive videos, who knows. Another solution is selling courses. Now, me myself, I actually did this last year when I sold the Deepwoken University, where I taught people basically how to make Deepwoken content. Now, this is a lot harder because you actually have to put time and effort into this. And I actually started another course recently, but I ended up refunding everybody because I realized I didn't have time to actually run it. So yeah, beware of that one. Now the next one is selling merch. Now I actually did this one too, but you might want to be careful because the cost to run a website is honestly not worth it if you don't profit if you're a smaller YouTuber like myself. Now there's a lot of other solutions to this problem, and I'm gonna tell you guys some more later, but ultimately this would maximize monetization until ad revenue is back up. So around 3 to 4 months is when ad revenue will get back to like in the middle level, the middle ground. Now, if you guys made it to the end of the video, once again, I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to tell you guys some solutions to the problem that I am going to start doing soon, which is one, I actually have a new job. Who would have thought, boys? I actually have a job now. I recently picked up a voice acting gig. As you guys know, I have a really crispy sounding microphone, and I have a really crispy sounding voice. So I'm going to start doing voice acting for a company soon. My first gig is on Saturday, actually. So if you guys are excited for that, I know I am. I'm going to get paid, boys. Another solution to the problem as a YouTuber is switching your niche to a bigger game. Now, the reason Deepwoken has so little players and so little views on the YouTube platform is because the game is paid. Now, I was thinking about going to bigger games such as Block Fruits, The Strongest Battlegrounds, or ultimately anything with a bigger niche since the games are free. to ultimately increase my views and my audience. Another solution to the problem is making vlogs. Now these honestly don't really pay that much, but it does give me like a little refresher of my brain and like honestly a big break. Now these don't really, it's not really a solution, but I do have fun making vlogs. So I might start a second channel soon, who knows. Another solution is more passion content instead of slot content. Basically make more videos that you have fun making instead of the daily progression YouTube video. Now guys, ultimately things will get better and I'm so happy you guys made it to the end of the video. But anyways, now that you heard me ramble for a little bit, Valekis is signing out. I love you boys, the king will not sign out, and all hell Valekis. Peace out.